Hey guys, welcome Hey guys, welcome to episode number 108 of Nerds of Unusual Origin. I am your host, Steve McMonster McMahon, joined by my co-host, Mikey, Splain Boy Splain.
Yay!
And Gareth, G Unit. I don't have a name for you.
That works.
Gareth DeSoto.
Wait, now you made me say it wrong. Desitels, there we go.
You're always messing up people's last names.
He's the Desitels that I was talking about.
Okay.
So your Desitels, we had an Adam Desitel on 3 weeks ago.
No S, no plural.
No plural.
That's right.
Nerds of Unusual Origin is a weekly podcast where we take a deep dive into the culture that is nerd.
We will discuss music, movies, and why I'm wearing Steve's shirt, as well as stuff we obsess over.
Nobody knows what the fuck you're wearing. Does it matter?
You can find our social media links by going to noupodcast.com.
If I'm going to say anything, I'd fuck you in that shirt. I mean,
I like this shirt.
Well, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. It makes us... we are part of the Dorkening Podcast. The Porkening.
Porkening.
Remember that one? Yeah. The Dorkening Podcast is a network of over 40 shows with a bunch of shows like this one and this one and this one. Yeah, I put in ads. We're gonna do some booze and brews for the first time in a while. Hey, Mikey, did you watch the movie this week?
Well, then we watched one together.
The movie.
No, because Colin's not going to be here.
Oh, Gareth watched it though, and I watched it.
Oh crap! Was it My Boyfriend's Dead?
My Boyfriend's back.
Shit,
he was dead.
He was.
I guess I'll do a shame thing.
You get to do the fucking Wheel of Shame.
Yeah.
We are produced by Dave Cunt, but there's a cup right there. Can you hand it to me? Because Mikey doesn't drink whole beers because he's fucking.
I just do low carb kind of stuff.
This week we are doing the. Well, what the fuck? Piwo Okisimski.
Yeah, let me see this. I think.
You can read German.
Yeah. I think
Polish.
I think I got this one right. It's called OK Beer.
OK Beer. Oh, hey, look at that.
By Okosim.
It's a full pale beer. Something like that.
It's Polish.
Polish. I have no fucking fingernails. Can you open that for me? Oh, you bite yours.
Same, yeah.
I got it.
Oh, I got it though.
For the cup?
Wait, I got your cup.
So,
I see
OK
you
Beer.
here.
I saw this at the
fine.
liquor store. I was like, well, it seems all right.
Dave, do you want one? Probably not, right? That's for Mikey.
Thank you.
It is a pale ale. It is 5.6%. It's got a little Polish girl on it.
Nice.
And it looks like a deer,
She's of age.
a steer,
Just
fucking
gonna clear that up.
trying to fuck a championship cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does seem Olympic.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, my family crest is like a red shield and has a naked dude on top. It's pretty fucking sick.
This is what I think of when I think of Polish beer. It's not bad. It's okay.
It's all in the name. Oh, that is pretty okay.
That's not the right name, buddy. It's
OK Beer.
Piwo Okosimski. Look that up.
It's OK Beer.
Piwo. Yeah. No, it's OK Beer Company is where you're at, Dave. I'm telling you the name of the company that makes it.
Okay, Osimski.
Piwo Okosimskie. Oh God.
I think that's just the type of beer it is.
I don't know.
So type in OK Beer.
Piwo.
Like just OK, not like with AY. OK Beer, and then
Poland. There you go. Yeah.
There we go.
The Drizzly.
OK Beer. That's what it's called.
By Olcom. Olcom, huh?
Okosim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called OK Beer.
Okay.
For Okosim.
Okosim OK Beer was introduced over 50 years ago by Okosim Brewery in Poland. It is a classic lager brewed for export with only small batches available to consumers at home. Right. Because of its great quality and hard to get status, Okosim OK Beer gained a cult following in Poland. To beer drinkers all over the world, the well-known vintage label became a symbol. Why am I reading things?
Yeah.
Became a symbol of quality Polish beer.
It's kind of hard to get. I've never seen it before. It was there at the liquor store. down the road. There's a really good liquor store right down the road. They're open late. He has great shit. He even has always has Blanton's, and Bland's is hard to find.
I don't hate it.
I like it.
I'll drink it at a fucking what's it called? Cookout.
So out of 5, oh yeah, this would be a good cookout beer. You're grilling?
Yeah. Bro War Okisim.
Okosim.
Okosim. Bro War. You want to have a Bro War?
It's and look, and the score on this beer site
79. Okay.
It says okay. It's okay. You know what? And that's what I would give it.
Do you think people literally just downvoted it to make it just say okay?
It's got to be. It's right at 79. I would give this, yeah, like a 3.7.
Yeah, 3.5, 3.6.
3.7. It's on the little higher end, maybe because I like the can. It's cool. It's like retro. But it tastes good.
Yeah.
It just tastes like a solid beer. I don't know.
It's beer.
I can't really.
Knuckleless Cage.
Yeah.
Knuckleless Cage.
There's nothing to.
Don't fix it now.
There's nothing to really stand out with this. It's not like, oh, you get notes of this. It tastes like a beer. Fucking frown face.
All right. So, what about you, Gareth? What do you give it?
Here, so
up to 5, and decimals.
Up to 5.
Decimals are a go.
I give it like a 3.
A 3.
Solid 3. Yeah.
Okay. That's honestly
I'm not a huge beer drinker, and I would drink this. So
yeah,
3. Yeah.
It's okay.
That's I'm totally okay with that answer. What are we going to talk about this week? We're going to talk about some Batman shit. Dark Knight Trilogy is coming back to theaters for Batman Day.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about Doctor Doom and X-23 are maybe in Deadpool 3. Maybe. Director of Weird Al movie wants to make a Paul Rubens movie, but didn't they already do that with Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
No, I think
no. I mean like a biopic.
No, I fucking get it. I'm joking. Knuckleless Cage might be in Ghost Riders and Secret Wars.
In Ghost Rider.
By the way, you wrote Ghost Rider instead of Writer, like the
TV
90s,
show.
Yeah.
Oh man, somebody else remembers that?
Fuck yeah, dude, that was my jam.
Ghost Rider.
I used to read those books when I read. I don't know how to read now. There's a lot of dead people this week.
Yeah.
Arlene Sorkin, Bray Wyatt, Terry Funk, all dead. 2 wrestlers and an actress. Voice actress.
Yeah. It's
actress.
so yeah.
And then what the fuck? My thing cut out on me. CM Punk fucked around and found out.
Yeah, so
let's start from the beginning. Batman Batman Dark Knight Trilogy is coming back to theaters for a day. For a day or for a week?
I think for Batman Day. Probably just the day.
That makes no fucking sense.
Or the weekend.
When is Batman Day?
Yeah, that's an even better question.
Batman Day is it the 2nd of the 3rd? Okay, the third Saturday of September.
What makes it Batman Day?
That's when he was made. Whatever. It was like first.
That's
when
his parents fucked.
No, that was I think the first release of his comic book.
Oh, what? The first Batman Day was originally situated in the anniversary of the character. Okay.
In 39.
1939. Yeah, Bob Ward. Damn. Got it. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think he just had the 80th was last year or something, or the year before. It was during COVID.
My 80th was last year. Yep, that's the thing.
Oh wait, 39. 2019.
Okay. Are you planning on going to any of these? Like honestly.
Probably not the movies, but it's really good to go to
the movies.
No, comic book stores and stuff. They always have something special for Batman Day.
No.
So you go to a comic book store and you get your special shit for Batman
Day. What
are
you gonna do for Batman Day, Garrett? Nothing. You can bring the microphone closer to you.
What day does it fall on?
It's a third Saturday of September.
September 17th.
No, you can pull the whole thing down and it'll come closer.
That's straight out. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it.
At least your beautiful face can be seen.
Okay.
I can
That's
push.
all that matters.
Do you want me to push the seat forward a little?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I can hear me. Can you hear me?
Maybe.
Okay.
Are you gonna? Did I already ask? You're gonna do something? Anything special for it?
I don't know. It's a Saturday. I'll have the kids. Maybe I could watch.
You can watch some of the
the original.
The original.
Yeah, the Michael Keaton Batman.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say like the Burt Ward fucking.
No.
Why Batman? What the fuck? That wasn't Batman.
Burt Ward is Robin.
Yeah, that's. I couldn't think of fucking Adam West's name off the top of my head, so I said Burt Ward.
So you remember Burt Ward? That's
I remember.
Good.
Of course, I fucking remember Burt Ward.
Yeah.
What? I'm actually not a DC fan, so I can whatever.
So yeah,
despite naming both of my kids after DC characters, not being a fucking DC fan.
I love DC, but yeah, I'll probably watch probably The Batman.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it?
No,
it is
really good.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Really good.
Do that, but don't let either of your kids. One of them can, the other one definitely can't.
I think what deters me is it's probably almost 3 hours.
Is it?
It's long as shit.
Yeah.
2 hours.
That's
40
usually
minutes.
what throws me off. I'm like, oh, do I have 3? Oh yeah, all right. There are 3 minutes or 3 hours. Yeah.
But it's on HBO Max or whatever the
Yes.
fuck, so you can pause it and shit.
Maybe
it's good. It's good.
Honestly, it really brought back the whole idea and sentiment of Batman in the beginning. He actually does detective work.
Yeah.
And it's fucking cool. Like, and they had these little like things left and right of little like Easter eggs, like at the very end.
Yeah, and he's not so advanced just yet. All his stuff is more rudimentary. It's more like rough around the edges. So like even the Batmobile is just a fucking muscle car with a jet engine.
Oh yeah, I think
he doesn't have like the sonar shit where he can scan a whole building and it reads everyone's bio shit. He's more, he has like technology, but it's not over the top Batman technology.
He's not using that billionaire fucking Bruce Wayne.
No,
shit,
he's like just starting though. So I mean, it's coming there.
It's supposed to be what, year 2, right?
Yeah, he's a couple years in.
Yeah,
what year is it supposed to take place in?
Present day, I believe.
Okay. It's always a little wishy washy.
They gave it a day. They gave it a year. It might be present day, and that's why they're like the movie his parents were watching could have been something ridiculous.
Oh fuck! I think I remember. I know what you're talking about. I think your best bet is to just type it in. Like,
like his parents could have been watching like Ace Ventura or something. October
take place. It's the second
2025, right? So 18 years.
The movie is set in 2019. It says
so 2001.
Okay, wait.
When did Bruce Wayne's parents die in the Batman? 18 years after Thomas. So when? So what?
2001.
What movies were in 2001? 2001 no 2001 movies.
Just in general.
2000 Jason X. They went to see Jason X.
Super Troopers.
Dude, Donnie Darko.
Darko, come on.
Super Troopers.
They went to go see Lord of the Rings. They went to go see
the Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, but that was in December.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What the fuck?
13 Ghosts.
Evolution.
13 Ghosts.
Man, I almost went down on that one. Do you remember that? No. Yeah. No.
Is that Evolution?
Yeah.
Out Cold.
Oh, that was a great fucking movie. No.
Hey, 13 Ghosts.
It wasn't a good movie.
Aren't they making that into a series?
I hope not.
13 Ghosts?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yes.
all the ghosts do have background stories, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that movie's good.
It's good if you just enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's bad if you think about it.
Right.
A lot of it doesn't make sense, but it's fucking cool.
Yeah,
the Jackal was sick.
It is a cool movie.
The Juggernaut was sick.
And Matthew Lillard does
Matthew Lillard.
He was the best part in it.
Matthew Lillard.
Oh, and what's her face?
Who gets sliced
from American Pies in that?
Who gets sliced in half by the door? Was it Matthew Lillard?
No. Matthew Lillard gets like snapped in half by the Juggernaut.
Oh, that's right.
The guy who gets sliced in half like hot dog away.
It's like the guy showing them around or something.
Is the lawyer.
Oh, right. Okay.
I just 3 days ago did a deep dive on this movie.
I have a friend who has a full 13 Ghosts sleeve.
That's
picture.
sick.
Yeah.
All 13 Ghosts?
Yes.
You know what throws me off is that one of the ghosts is like a twofer. It's the mother and the child.
Do me a favor, type in 13 ghosts. Believe yeah.
And the 13th ghost was the mother we lost along the way.
No,
not seeing a bunch of great tattoos.
There's a jackal. There's a juggernaut.
Justin
Jackal.
The angry princess on the bottom right's pretty good.
BUDUO.
Oh, the what was the big black dude with the spikes through him?
Juggernaut.
What was his name? No, the Juggernaut was like
he
was a different guy. Juggernaut was a big white dude.
Oh, God damn it. It's not here.
But
type in just get rid of sleeve tattoo. Just type in 13 ghosts Justin BUDUO.
I don't think you're going to find it. But 13 Ghosts, really cool backstory. So check them out.
Justin BUDUO, I think it's Budio.
Is his work?
Yes.
This dude's good.
He's fucking phenomenal with portraiture. He's actually doing my kids' fucking portraits on my arm.
You're gonna have portraits?
Yeah.
How do you feel about
that? Great. Actually.
I think it's scary.
Why?
Because I have one and I was really scared. And I'm waiting to get the other one. I have this leg.
Oh, that's right.
I'm waiting to get some on this.
Yeah.
But I want it to be better.
We can mark that just in case he wants us to bleep it out.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I make it a point not to say my kids' names.
I was going to say my whole Instagram is both of them.
Yeah. No, I don't. How the fuck did we get onto 13 Ghosts?
Yeah.
Because so Bruce Wayne's parents.
Movies.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne's parents went to go see 13 Ghosts.
Oh, wait. So can you look up Bruce Wayne's parents' tombstone so we can get an actual date of when they died?
Well, that's the whole thing. It's like Tim Burton's Batman. Like that movie looks like it takes place in like the 20s almost.
But
it doesn't.
I think
it's weird.
But
it's
comic books.
It's a universe, so I don't know.
I think that
was in
the Batman.
It's going to be a long one. When did Batman movie?
It's the middle one. Yeah, that one. Oh, what the fuck?
It's like not even a grave. It's like a, what is it called?
Mausoleum?
Thomas Wayne.
Yeah.
See, click on Thomas Wayne. Because, I mean, it's going to be the same as
Tom Wayne. Wait, he was played by that guy? 1981.
So it's going to be June 26th, 2001.
Okay.
Movies out June 26th, 2001.
we're making you earn your keep, Dave.
So
fuck this, I'm out.
Movies
in theaters.
Yep.
June 26th.
Here we go.
Domestic Fast and
the Furious.
Oh,
yes.
That's what they were going.
The first one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Shrek.
They went to go see Moulin Rouge.
No. They brought him.
Memento? Come on.
They brought him. They were probably at Shrek. They were either at Shrek or Dr. Dolittle 2.
I'm a believer.
Oh, shit.
What about Swordfish?
It had to be Shrek.
They wanted to see them Halle Berry titties.
So it had to be Shrek.
We came.
So his parents, June 26th, right? They died at the theater, June 26th, 2001. He's a little kid at this time.
Okay.
There's only 2 child movies up there.
There's a lot. Atlantis was.
Yeah, Atlantis.
Oh, The Lost Empire.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be. All right, so it's Dr. Dolittle 2.
The Animal.
Atlantis, The Lost Empire, or Shrek. I'm going with Shrek.
What about
Mummy Returns?
What about The Animal? That was the Rob Schneider vehicle.
Schneider. They're like some of the richest people to ever exist.
How did that movie gross $57 million? What the fuck? Seriously?
Rob Schneider was on fire then.
He was doing all kinds of stuff during that time.
Okay.
He
did the hot chick. I think that was at the same time span.
It's stuck in my head. They went to go see The Animal.
I'm hoping for Shrek.
Case Closed.
We should do a poll.
It was the animal.
We're gonna do a poll.
I would say Shrek.
Okay, we'll
Look
do
at
a
the
poll.
numbers,
We will,
like-
okay. Well, we will. We're gonna do a poll. You tell us what
The
movie.
numbers, Mason.
You tell us what movie Bruce Wayne's parents were seeing when they got killed.
Pearl Harbor was Walt Disney.
I wouldn't
Yes.
die for
What?
anything less than Shrek or Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
I don't think it
That's
was
also
Disney
decent.
necessarily. It might have been
It's just their
Fox.
studio, I guess.
Like it might have been Fox, and now it's owned by Disney. So therefore, it's Disney then too.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck just came out of my mouth?
They saw Shrek and died. At least they got to see Shrek.
All right, so where do you get this information that Doctor Doom and X-23 are
So
going to be?
there's so many rumors and stuff like that, but coming from pretty reputable sources, in which I follow, I can't name off the top of my fucking head. but
Julian McMahon's Doctor Doom set to return in Covered Geekly. I don't believe them.
Is
yeah,
that the guy from Nip Tuck?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
His last
So-
name is my name.
honestly,
we-
I really
we
liked
are
him as
my
Doctor
man.
Doom.
Can you do me a favor, Dave? Can you type up
I think it was comicbook.com.
Deadpool
where
3.
I actually saw it.
Deadpool kills Marvel's Fox Cinematic Universe? Deadpool?
So that makes sense. They're doing a lot of the Fox people. If you guys, I think we did touch on this. Deadpool has like a famous comic book.
Go
Deadpool kills a
down.
Marvel universe, and he just goes around killing
Ideas
everybody.
Wiki. Screen Rant.
Probably going to be
Go to the
Cancel
second.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cancel that bitch. Second one, right there. Yeah. X-Men
So-
Theory. Deadpool image all but confirms the film will see the wildest X-Men fan theory come true. Deadpool 3's filming has taken over headlines around the world. Huge reactions. Meow, meow, meow.
so that's how they're going to restart all that. They're just going to kill off the whole Fox stuff.
Okay, so you haven't been on, in an episode. How do you feel about that? Like, you do know about the comic Deadpool kills the Marvel?
No.
So there's like a huge omnibus of multiple issues of Deadpool killing everybody, literally everybody.
Thanos, you name it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I have it on good authority from somebody on the network saying that he honestly thinks that this movie is going to play into the multiverse the way that the book happens. Like, he kills everybody, but it's just the Fox movie characters.
Fantastic.
Do you like that idea, or do you think it's fucking stupid?
That's fine. I'm okay with it.
Like, it would be
I'm
great
bored.
to bring in just him to the fucking Marvel.
But again, I think it's going to be, you're going to see a lot of people that you want to see, like Channing Tatum's Gambit, and he's
Channing.
going to get slaughtered in like 4 seconds.
I was gonna say he's on screen for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how
Here
you
we go. Look,
doing?
it's Gambit. Oh.
Exactly. So, although there was a Gambit in the Fox universe, so I hope he's the one that dies, and Channing Tatum's actually survives.
Do you want a Channing all over his Tatum?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so do you know?
We have great drops. Just so you know.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster?
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
You know how he can mimic everybody's fighting styles, and that's why like nobody can like.
She can mimic.
Well, all right. In the MCU, it's a she,
Them.
Fuck you.
but in the
Bitch.
comics, it's a dude.
I'm just kidding, Dave.
So Taskmaster, that person,
Taskmaster.
that individual, can't defeat Deadpool because Deadpool has no pattern. He's just crazy and unpredictable.
He's a
even
fucking
with
weirdo.
Taskmaster.
So
So Deadpool just easily kicks the shit out of them.
is there anything you want to see with Deadpool 3? Gareth?
I want to know if it's the release date's gonna be real. Like, 4 years.
How long
What's-
ago? How
what's
long ago
Deadpool
did
2?
Disney acquire
Deadpool.
Fox?
Deadpool's what 2016. What's Deadpool 2?
18.
18. So we've been
Well, there was
waiting-
COVID and all that
Yeah.
other crap. So
So 5 years minus COVID.
But
also,
go ahead.
so it's going to be. Speaking of people coming back, I don't think we had this. With the,
Uh-oh.
I'll put it.
Headline.
Yeah. So I'll take 2 and 4 and put them together. So Nicolas Cage is being
You mean switch them?
yeah. Well, no, combine them.
Oh,
So
okay.
these are all possible people that
Why
are.
are you fixing it? Don't fix it, Dave.
So people in talks to appear in upcoming Marvel movies. We got Doctor Doom and X-23, potentially in Deadpool 3 with Channing Tatum and all that stuff. Also Halle Berry.
Halle. I
Yeah,
don't know why I'm
Halle
being an
Berry.
asshole.
Yeah, Halle Berry, whatever.
Whoopsie.
Halle Berry. So Storm. James
excuse me.
Marsden. James Marsden as
Who cares? He
Cyclops.
sucks.
Hey, Cyclops.
I didn't want to drink this. Why did I open
Jean
it?
Grey. Jean Grey is going to come. What's her
well.
name? The actress.
Famke Janssen.
There we go. So all of them basically are coming. Nicolas Cage is in talks to be in Secret Wars.
Yeah,
as
but
Ghost
why?
Rider.
Like I don't.
Johnny
I
Blaze,
really don't
dude.
care.
So also
I think he's
Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Huge Ackman.
Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Huge Ackman.
And Andrew Garfield is in talks.
What?
I also
Yeah, Norman Reedus also might be one of the
Blaze.
Ghost Riders. I don't know if he's going to be Johnny Blaze or
Philip Blaze. I'm just kidding.
he. I think
Probably
he's going to be Johnny Blaze, but he's going to be a variant.
Probably unpopular, but I like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. That was my
Hell yeah,
favorite
he's
movies, and
awesome.
I
Whoa.
want the part 3. Like,
I think everybody
I
wants
want-
the part
yeah,
3. Everybody
I
gets a
want
part
part
3.
three.
He
I'm going
does
to say this. I didn't hear this rumor or anything, but they would be stupid not to do it. They're going to. They're going to
seriously. Yeah, they should do it. Like,
They're
I
gonna do
would
it.
watch the shit out of that.
He wants to do it. I believe Emma Stone said she's down.
Why would she be down? She's fucking dead.
What?
She
No,
died.
I think
in
they
two.
want to bring her back as
They can't. She died in
Yeah,
two.
but you don't know
Spider-Gwen.
that. You don't.
She
that's,
smashed your fucking head
it
in the
doesn't
clock
matter. That's
tower.
why
Is-
we need a 3.
Is
'Cause
there like
she's not
a
dead.
thing about the
Oh yeah,
multiverse?
the fucking
there-
blood.
Is there a thing about the multiverse you're not understanding? Spider-Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. I'm just kidding.
So
I love
yeah,
you.
how does the multiverse work? There we go. Save that for Steve later.
Do me a favor. This multiverse theory is like the fucking string multiverse theory.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Well, you should read up on it so you get the groundwork.
We're not doing that thing that I don't like the argument of.
If we're gonna talk about unrealistic things and then go to a realistic
If we're going to
premise
talk about unrealistic things with comic books,
and then preface it in a realistic fucking premise, I'm out.
Read a book.
The multiverse is a collection of alternate universes that share a universal hierarchy. The large
You don't need to read
variety-
this.
yeah,
We
I don't-
all
I really
understand
don't.
how it
Fuck
works.
off. Fuck
This is
you.
read it to yourself.
Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
This is everyone. This is Steve Silent reading time.
Put your fucking phone. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I had a bunch of new drops that I like set up, but I did not put them on there. They're all
Great job.
from put your fucking phone away. Whoopsie. Wait, what the fuck?
Toasty.
Oh. I'm so scared of what this. Okay. Is it something I did?
Oh, excellent.
Oh, I gotta see this. All right, what's next on this docket? Director of Weird Al movie wants to make a Paul Rubens movie. All right, so
have we seen the Weird Al movie?
yes.
I have not.
It's
I have
fucking
not.
great.
I bet it is.
I heard
You
it's
seen it?
amazing. I haven't seen
I haven't
it.
seen it.
It's
But it's not accurate. It's a spoof.
It's a spoof.
well, it is and it
biopic.
isn't. There's real parts that happen
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
life,
Yeah.
but it's all very much shrouded in like comedy.
Yeah.
So would this be an actual biopic or is this
It's
going
gonna
to
be
be a
this-
spoof?
You're right.
That's what I want to know. I would like to see like an actual. Oh, it's a more serious biopic, is what he wants.
Yeah, I would like to see more so.
So here's
Paul
the
Rubens'
question:
story.
like,
Yeah,
at what point do you shy away from the actual storyline? Like him.
no, put it all in.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put the fucking charges that were brought against him at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're gonna put the charges against him and then brought back.
So
I don't know
they
too
weren't
much
brought
about
back. So what happened was
No.
is-
He bought a computer off of a friend,
yeah,
and the computer had
that. Wow.
on it. And
so
yeah, I said
they
child
asked him-
porn.
so they asked him about it, and he goes, "Here, take it." like
See, there you go.
like there. He was like, yeah, take it. And so
Yeah, please don't look up like
Wow.
yeah, don't just Google.
Wow.
Burn that computer,
No.
iPad.
No, so that it was more so
what
They-
the fuck?
they got the guy from what I understand is they got the guy that he bought it from and they didn't find any real connection. So the charges were dropped.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
what I fucking got at.
Yeah.
I would
yeah,
hope so.
So
I would like.
so
I
once-
like that story.
so once that happens though, that's hard to untarnish, like especially because he's like a kid's
So-
whatever. But
The thing with that is,
he was very he was fully cooperative, cooperative, whatever, cooperative, and yeah, they were dropped. So I mean, that's the story I got.
Here's the thing, though. Like,
I read up.
it
on
wasn't
so
until we talked about Paul Rubens dying that I had any idea
I didn't know about it.
that whole
Wow.
thing happened.
Oh yeah, me either. Until he died. Exactly same.
I didn't know that, and then somebody commented on our Instagram and they were like, "What about?" And then so I had to like do some research, and I was like, "Oh, well, yeah, it's really bad, but like he bought," and they were like, "Yeah, this might have it."
Actually,
I
yeah, I do remember this now that because
Yeah.
I think we were either together that day or later on, and you were like, "Yeah, I had to fucking school this bitch."
I didn't. I was a little.
If you're listening,
no,
fuck you, bitch.
Don't you ever talk shit about?
If
Don't
you're
you ever
listening,
talk shit
fuck
about
you.
Pee Wee? All right,
Who do
If
we
you-
hope to see play Paul Rubin?
Paul Rubin.
Paul Rubin.
Get his fucking animated corpse back up.
No, who would you see?
It's
playing
going to be
Machine
him
Gun Kelly.
claymation, but it's going to be completely serious.
No. Oh yes. Machine Gun Kelly.
No.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like
Like Daniel Radcliffe, like that was other than him not being as tall as him, obviously, but like
he was
that
a perfect.
It was
yeah.
perfect. Yeah. So
fuck.
who plays Paul Rubin?
Yeah,
Rubens?
Paul
Dave,
Paul
put
Rubin.
this in. Type in who would be a good Paul Rubens for
yeah.
a biopic.
The guy that played the Penguin in Gotham. He played his son.
Oh,
I can't think of someone that like looks like him or acts. I don't know.
oh, somebody did
Don't
play Paul Rubens in the John
John
Lovins.
Lovins? No, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
Is he like
He's like
older than him?
60.
Is he older than
Whoa, go back.
John Lovitz. That's funny.
Oh no. Could Jim Parsons play Paul?
Oh,
Look
Jim
at
Parsons.
you. Look at you. I like that.
Oh, no, it was fucking on the thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Oh, you should
That
have just.
coulda- yeah, that could have been all you. And I was like, wow, look at you.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But
That's-
he's taller than.
it does. No, that would
Type
totally
in,
work.
type in Jim Parsons, Paul Rubens.
That would totally work.
Jim Parsons is 50 years old?
Yes.
Jeez.
No. The fourth one.
He should absolutely.
Pictures.
He should absolutely be Pee Wee though.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
that
yes.
would totally work.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Holy shit. Yes.
That would work.
They have the same
I like
face.
it. Yeah, I like it.
The
Like
only.
same body build, like face structure. Yeah, I like it.
Oh my
you're
God,
there.
that's-
Yeah, right there. Yeah, that middle. Yep,
Yep. Oh my God.
that would be
That's
amazing.
cool.
Holy fuck.
All right, whoever makes movies, this is
We
the guy.
willed this into existence.
Tom Holland.
Maybe a little too pretty.
Just-
Chris Pratt
Chris
as
Pratt.
Paul Rubens.
Do that. Chris Pratt, Paul Rubens.
It just keeps going back to Jim Parsons.
Right?
They're like, no, this is the correct answer.
There are no side by side pictures. Oh, me? I don't know. That was a
Chris
horrible
Pratt
fucking
will now be
Paul,
Paul
Rubens.
Rubens.
I know you are, but what am I? All right. Whoa, go down. Go down. Oh, no, that was Paul Rubens next to Paul Rubens. Got it.
Yeah.
That guy
So-
looks just like him.
Jack Black. What is it? No.
Jack Black.
Can
Make Jack Black as Paul Rubens. Just
Jack
make
Black from Bob Roberts.
just make Jack Black Paul Rubens. And don't even address that he's like fatter than him
fat,
or anything.
short, stupid.
I love Jack Black. But yeah, just don't even address it.
You're
No.
listening. Fuck you.
Fucking Terry Crews as
Oh.
Paul Rubens. And just nobody say anything about it.
Two-part poll. Terry Crews or Jim Parsons. You decide.
Or Chris Pratt.
Or Chris Pratt. Pratt. Isn't that his name on Instagram?
Yes.
Pratt. Yep. Weird. Let's see. Instagram.
Or the girl who played Precious.
Oh my God! Come on. What is her name? Type in "girl played Precious." No, don't even do it.
No,
you don't have to.
Who cares? Precious.
What else? Okay. Nicholas Cage. Yeah, we did that. Before we talk about those, let's talk about CM Punk. What the fuck did he do?
So, for all you
what is
wrestling
CM Punk
fans,
is a wrestler.
Okay.
So CM Punk, he was fired actually at his during his wedding or during wedding day from WWE years ago. He came back to AEW. Huge numbers for AEW. Tony Khan's AEW. Doing all this shit. But in the locker room, he does not get along with like fucking anybody. It seems like he caused a lot of problems. However, he's a huge draw. They're making fucking bank on this dude. Now, he got into it again this last time, and I guess it was pretty bad. The guy that kind of runs
Tony Khan?
No.
Oh.
The guy that kind of like, here's your flight, here's the hotel, here's a number to call. Like the guy that orchestrates all that shit. He's been kind of like liking a bunch of like anti-CM Punk. What do you even call them? Like posts or tweets or whatever on Twitter, X, whatever.
The Punk Perry skirmish?
Oh. I don't know. So anyways, Punk's been like causing shit in the locker room. A bunch of people didn't like it. And it ended up being that he got off the plane. I think it was in New York. And no one was waiting for him to pick him up. None of the information was correct. He like where his hotel was like way the fuck out. He had to take trains, had no idea how to get there, was completely lost in the city and had to rely on fans that he just met along the way that helped him get to where he was going because like the company pulled some shit and just stranded him. So,
okay.
Yeah. So CM Punk got kind of
honestly, like, I thought his whole shtick back in the day was cool. Like, he was a straight edge dude, fucking always came out, X's on hands, did fucking, like, DX up high instead of down low. But I don't know, man. Like, he goes out,
fucking wrestler.
He goes out, gets hurt, right? Comes back, but instead of wrestling, he fights in MMA. In UFC with absolutely no real fighting experience. Gets absolutely fucking like annihilated.
Seconds. I was gonna say that's crazy to go from that.
And he got annihilated in his first fight, which was a pay-per-view. And then he's like, you know what? Like, I'm fading out of the limelight. Let's go back to wrestling, and then just starts shit.
He got fired from WWE
for what? Do you remember?
44.
They
fighting in the MMA
fired
44?
No, this was probably 7 years ago, so he was probably 34. Or 36, 37. Yeah, I'm bad at fucking math.
Okay, so 37. So like kind of our age, you're gonna go fight people in the MMA.
Your first time,
but you have to figure. You have to figure at 37 wrestling.
I can't sleep well at 37. Like
getting up from this couch.
Yeah, but we're very sedentary people.
Yeah,
he is not. Me. I said it fucking correctly. I almost said it the wrong way. And then I fucking...
I'm not sedentary and my fucking joints hurt. Actually, that's why, we were discussing this. Like, Dave never sees me without a hat. So my gym is right down the road. I time coming here, like, after I work out.
This fucking guy...
I, like, am never in my regular clothes, and I never wear a hat regularly. This is only when I work out.
The other day, Sunday, we're driving down the road, windows down. He puts it down for about 3 seconds, rolls it back up, and he goes... I can't let it mess up my hair.
I didn't even know. So that's not even how.
Fucking serious?
No. I had it down. I think for the dog, and then I rolled it up, and then you rolled yours down, and you turned off the air, and you're like, you don't need this.
Off the air?
Yeah, you said you don't need this, and I was
said,
like,
the air doesn't need to be on,
and you turned it off, and I was like, well, I don't roll down my window because I don't
remember this.
Yeah, you turned it off, and I was like, well, I don't roll down my window because it messes up my hair. I don't have a hat or anything. And then you're like, I just checked. I don't have any here.
I did.
And I was like,
did do one of these.
I was like, yeah, that's why I have. I was like, because I don't like
you should just
showing up somewhere that might.
Shave
my girl won't let me. I wanted to.
Do it.
She won't let
What do you
me.
mean? Why?
Why? That's like people that grow fat beards. You're like, you should shave your beard. It's
What are
like,
you
no,
trying to say?
you have a beard and you
But
shave your
no,
head.
Are
I
you
should've
saying my
want-
beard
and-
is fat? I know I'm fat, but my
Oh,
beard? Come on, man.
I would never shave my head.
I love shaving my head.
okay,
It's
yeah,
so
but
easy, but
here's
like,
the
she won't let me,
difference.
so.
You don't have a widow's peak. Your hairline is nothing compared to mine by 30. My fucking hairline goes all the way
What is
back here.
30?
My hairline was back here at 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
Like, why would I shave my head?
I had what I liked to call the
Why would you shave
comb
his head?
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just nice and easy.
but
Like you don't have to
you-
style your hair.
You do
nothing.
have a bit of a widow's peak.
I do.
No,
Oh.
Mikey.
Oh, me? Well, yeah. I got older and my hair got a little thinner. So, but I mean, like,
Sorry, Gareth. We weren't fucking blessed with perfect hair.
I wasn't saying. I was on board with him. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna roll down the windows because my hair looks okay.
No, but yeah, I and you always get a guy. You afraid to mess up your hair? Hey, just because you look like shit
Yeah.
doesn't mean the rest of us like going around looking like a fat sack of shit.
For what it's worth, I will say,
You like messing up your hair? Oh, pretty boy.
I
Fuck
fucking
off,
hate rolling
loser.
down a window when when my beard is unkempt, because everything just goes like this and it touches the upside of my face. It just tickles me on the cheeks. I don't like it.
It's always ugly guys that fucking try and like.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm like
Ugly guys,
a
you
fucking
know.
10 or anything like that. It's just always like they always want to like take you down a notch and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like it's fat girls.
You
Sorry,
didn't-
I'm not
and you
saying
didn't
you're
know.
like you
You
two.
didn't
people
say-
skinny.
You
Like,
didn't say that to me though. You didn't say that. I'm not saying you, but it's like it's always like, okay. It's always like I don't eat that thing. I'm like, nah, I can't eat that. Oh, you looking after your weight? Oh me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to look like you. That is why I do it. You fucking loser. Like, don't be an asshole. If you like, I hate that shit. You've never given. Steve has never given me shit. Steve has never. This is nothing about that. Steve has never given me
the
shit.
greatest part is Mikey didn't look over at me once, going like this.
No,
with
I
my
saw. I
fucking
saw you on the. I
man
saw you on the thing.
the monitor.
I saw you on the monitor. It's just, but it's always someone like that trying to tear you down. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, yes.
I will say when I
they're
was in my
projecting body shame.
No, yeah.
Reverse.
I
Whatever.
will say in my early 20s, I did almost get into a fight with a couple of cops because one of them called my friend a pretty boy. And he looked at the cop. No lie. We were at a cop bar. And he was like,
Were you in Wilbraham?
no, Springfield.
Okay.
I
Same.
can't even remember the name of the fucking bar.
Same.
I know where it is, but the Ale House? I think it was the Ale House. Type in Ale House, cop bar, Springfield Ale House.
I think the Tap House in Wilbraham was a cop bar, from what I heard.
Could be.
Um,
Top
God.
Top 10. Someone's looking him up.
Patty's
Wanna go to the best cop
absolutely
bar.
is a fucking a cop bar.
the still.
Theodore's is
Yeah.
not. The Still, yes.
Theodore-
Yeah, Theodore's is like a blues.
Yes, but
like,
cops
yeah.
hang out there all the
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yeah. Good barbecue there.
Dude, the
pretty
burnt
decent.
ends there are fucking phenomenal.
I like them. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that stuff always pissed me off.
But yeah, he looks at him. He goes, he's
my
like,
gripe.
he's like,
There's a chap in my
You
ass."
gotta go, pretty boy. And he goes, don't call me pretty boy. And he's like, what's wrong, pretty boy? And he goes, I swear to fucking Christ, if you call me pretty boy. And they tried like telling us to leave, but my friend's girlfriend was the bartender, the closing bartender.
Mm.
So we were allowed to stay there, order more drinks and shit. They didn't know this. So he grabbed my friend, his name was Steve, coincidentally, by the shoulder. He goes, I will fuck you up. And his girlfriend stops the cops and is like,
The cop grabbed him?
yeah, grabbed him. And then the other cop starts walking towards us from the other side of the bar, like about to start shit. And then his girlfriend's like, they're good.
I'm gonna tell you right now, those are shitty cops.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
dude, drinking cops off duty, they have him in, he's a cop, by the way. Mikey, yes.
My main. Hey, right. Well, as of right now, I'm full time EMT. I do that on the side.
Excuse me, your fiance tells me differently.
As of right now, we don't have to discuss what I do or where I work.
Can I get breaking news? I heard
Shit.
you. We can say this off air. I heard you got offered a full-time position.
I did.
That's
I did.
like 5 minutes after passing your exam.
I literally I passed my exam. I messaged the chief that I got on part-time and hey, I passed that thing. And he goes, congratulations, call me. I was like, all right. And he's like, so I'll be in on Thursday. When can you come in? Blah, blah, blah. Because I'm learning the roads and stuff. He doesn't want me doing anything. Doesn't want me pulling over anyone or doing anything. I'm like, great. So I'm just learning the roads. I go there, drive around for a few hours, and I go home.
We're gonna pay you $60 an hour to learn roads.
No, I don't. I'm not getting detail rate. I'm just getting regular whatever, $20 an hour. So I'm like, all right, cool. And then he's like, can you come in Thursday? I'm going to be in here Thursday. And I was like, yeah, I can make that work. He's like, all right, sign some papers, maybe have a further conversation. You want full time? I said, fuck yeah, I want full time. And
Does
he goes,
a bear shit in the woods?
I'll see you Thursday. Let's start the paperwork. I was like, yes, dude.
Well,
oh my God.
If you allow this to be on the episode, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's hold off on it. We'll bleep some stuff out.
Yeah. Let's just
yeah.
Just put in the congratulations part. I don't want anyone knowing where it is or
when we say the town, we'll go boop. How about that?
Yeah. As long as it's
wow.
I don't need anyone looking that shit up and
wow.
fucking because I've had that.
Did you add any? Was anything added to Wrestling Roundup, or was that supposed to be Wrestling Roundup?
Oh well, Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk died.
Oh shit! We didn't even talk about that.
Same day.
3 people, like 2 wrestlers and 1 actress/voice actress, died within the same fucking week. That is crazy. They say
like
within
2 days.
Yeah,
so Bray Wyatt, who is Wyndham Rotunda, that's his actual name.
He is wrestling royalty, basically.
Yeah, he was also like the Fiend and all this stuff. So he was amazing.
He had a heart attack?
Yeah. So he got COVID and he had an underlying heart condition. And then his heart gave out.
That is crazy. He was 37.
He was 36.
That is ridiculous. I feel like it must suck because he has a fucking young kid too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
2 or 1 or 2.
So actually Seth Rollins just yesterday on Raw. So today's Tuesday. So yesterday on Raw, he was wearing his championship belt, and on the side, he had the side plates of the Fiend. So
honestly, God, like I don't follow wrestling often.
Yeah, I don't know,
but
I didn't recognize any of those names.
It's it's kind of sad. Like it is really sad. Like
and Terry Funk was a legendary guy. He was old school.
But then like last week, Hulk Hogan's on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
He's like 70 still.
Oh, yeah.
And Joe Rogan could not keep telling him, your mind is so sharp. You are so sharp.
So you don't remember Terry Funk?
He's almost 80.
No.
He was
really? Crazy.
Yeah, Hulk is almost 80.
He was
like 77.
He was pretty big back in the 90s.
Dementia, yeah.
Did you ever watch wrestling in the 90s? Like the Attitude Era
I was
shit?
brought up on wrestling in the 80s because of stuff I don't want to talk about. Yeah.
No, Terry Funk was part of it.
So
Arlene Sorkin. Okay, so the craziest thing, I just want to say this. I did not see Arlene Sorkin when people started doing it. I thought they were said like Alan Sorkin.
Like Alan Arkin?
Yeah. No. What's the... What
Alan
is
Arkin's from MASH.
The director's name Sorkin. S-O-R-K-A-N. Aaron Sorkin.
Oh.
Yeah, Aaron Sorkin did like Molly's Game. He did The West Ring, The Newsroom. The West Ring.
Social Network.
A Few Good Men, The Social Network. Like when I saw that, I was like, Aaron Sorkin died? That sucks. I mean, Arlene Sorkin dying sucks just as much, if not more. Yeah, she played Harley Quinn in the Kevin
Conroy
Batman.
So the animated
show
Batman series in the 90s. Harley Quinn did not exist in the comic books. She was exclusive to the Batman animated series. That's where she debuted. So she was so popular there. They put her in the comic books, which I don't know if there's many or any others that have made
that's what I thought you were talking about.
That leap.
She had the greatest fucking voice.
And she nailed it. She embodied her. So Arlene Sorkin, is the Harley Quinn.
The quintessential.
Yeah. So
Nice.
Did you say nice for using the word quintessential?
Yeah. So that's
I'm so much of
So
I'm a
there's
wordsmith
actually
today.
a first. So the first appearance of Harley Quinn in the comic
Comics?
books are huge because it's the first time she was ever there, and it was from the animated series. That's a huge fucking leap.
That's
to be in a
crazy.
cartoon, and then you actually influence.
She
the comic,
infiltrated
not the other way
zeitgeist so
around.
fucking hard. It's not even funny.
So that's
a good word for you today.
there you
huh?
go, zeitgeist. And
I'm
so
just
Christopher
saying, 'cause-
Lloyd, her husband, not. Modern Family,
I just watched the
Flushed Away.
second season's Halloween episode
Dude,
where Sofia Vergara.
Oh, they're from.
that show is amazing.
He's from Waterbury, Connecticut.
where Sofia Vergara's like she starts speaking in a normal accent.
Oh, yeah. Like, hello, I am a witch.
I am a witch. Ha, ha,
I'm here to
ha,
scare you.
ha,
Yeah. Ha ha ha. It's so good. Oh, that show. I love that show.
Fuck my life. That's so good. We watched movies. Do we? All right. I'm gonna ask everybody. I need your opinion. I need everybody's opinion. Do we make Mikey do the first Wheel of Shame, or do we talk about Blue Beetle? Gareth did go out of his way to watch this movie. Our special guest.
So I thought we were just watching Blue Beetle for it.
No, we have a movie. What?
Oh.
Do you?
How about this? If me and Colin don't watch it by the next time, we'll do it. Because I thought it was just going to be Blue Beetle. I didn't
Do you
think
want
we
to
were
come?
doing it.
Do you want to do next Sunday?
No, we can-
no, you have
we can-
Salem.
we
till,
can-
shit.
I've seen the movie before. It's not
I know
spoiler for
that,
me.
but
The last time I saw it was on cable, so I was probably like 12.
yeah,
But when you said that, I was like, I told
Yeah,
you,
I'm
I was like, I'm gonna watch this movie regardless.
yeah. It finally came up on our viewing cycle, and I watched it. Like, yeah. Do you want to come on next week too? Maybe
I
Sunday after you drop off the kid.
Whatever you guys want.
Uh-oh.
There'll be 4 of us. Yeah, let's do that. All right. We won't make you fucking spin a wheel.
All right.
We can talk about Blue Beetle. Do you care about spoilers on Blue Beetle? Do you have any intentions of watching it?
I mean, I think it's cool that what's his face from
Zolo Marduena.
Cobra Kai's.
Dave, say it correctly.
Here's spoilers for
Zolo Marduena.
That's his name.
Yeah.
here's spoilers for
XOLO.
Blue Beetle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
What I
this-
do want to know is, I don't know if this is like stupid saying it. Was this movie pushed real quick because of how bad the Flash did?
No. It came
No?
out when it was supposed to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
So the
Um,
spoilers for Blue Beetle are there's fucking none.
The-
Bad guys lose, good guy wins, and it all kind of plays out exactly how you think.
I will say that like I
That's
really
it.
enjoyed this movie, but I
was
also
fine.
like it really had no substance.
I wouldn't care if all of them died.
Like I don't know what to,
Is
what
this
to
Marvel
say, like,
or DC?
No,
This is
DC.
DC, okay.
So,
So-
and what's also funny about this
You know,
is
he
like
actually didn't originate in DC Comics. He was something else, and DC
he was
absorbed.
independent. Yeah.
Yeah, they
yeah.
absorbed him.
I know who has also been on this show. Ray Day Parade, aka Ray Kelly. His favorite character is
Fox
Blue Beetle.
Charlton Comics, right there. Yeah.
but it's the original Blue Beetle that he liked. What is the original's name? What is his name?
The first
Dan
Blue
Garrett.
Beetle was Dan Garrett.
Dan Garrett. Yeah.
He might be
is-
in the next one, by the way.
No, he died.
There-
Oh yeah, he's alive. The end.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
got
the
it.
one spoiler.
There is a spoiler.
There's
at the very end of the
some
movie.
older Blue Beetle
You're-
that's alive. I think there's a few different incarnations of him, but there's one that's probably alive.
I will say that grandma, like cartel grandma, is fucking phenomenal.
I didn't give a shit about her.
What the? And you hated the sister.
The sister was so annoying.
You have no idea how many times Mikey turned to me and he was like, "I fucking hate the sister." Like
Yeah.
I would turn it off if it weren't for this podcast.
Yeah. I just, she added nothing. She was annoying. And
I will say that the whole like I just took a shit in a rich lady's house. The
Yeah,
whole thing was pretty good.
it's just she's obnoxious. And
It is what it is.
and the screaming. The dad was cool.
Yeah. Okay. I really don't. All right. That's another spoiler. Like they did kill the dad in the movie.
What did he do?
Why did
Somebody
they
had to
need?
die.
Why did they have to do that? They pushed him through so much only to have him die on the sidewalk.
Oh, he like
But it
had a heart attack.
But if I'm being 100% honest, like in
That's how he
comics,
died. He had a heart attack. He didn't even like get blasted really.
in comics and in movies, the person has to die for the hero to like
Become the hero.
become the hero.
Oh, well, this was pissing me off. So the suit was like, yeah, kill these. So these people are like trying to kill him, trying to kill his family, like shooting at them.
No,
And,
be
and
good,
he's
be
like
good.
telling
No
the
killing.
suit, no, don't kill him, don't kill him. I'd be like, kill these motherfuckers. They're trying to get my
But
family.
here's the funniest part is the suit starts listening and says, okay, we won't kill anybody.
So
But
throughout
wait.
the movie, they start converging more and more.
But here's the craziest part. The uncle just fucking steps on people. There's a part
Oh,
where they're in
yeah.
the beetle thing and
They have a big mechanical beetle.
It's got a person on the hook and it
He
just
just steps on it
and
with his
throws
leg
it,
and he shakes
right?
it off.
And then 5 minutes later, you see Grandma with a fucking Gatling gun just mowing people down, just like
yeah,
Wait, so who's who in this? Who's George Lopez in this movie?
he's
Uncle.
just an uncle.
Okay.
and then Grandma's just Grandma.
And then just
Okay.
everything about like their Mexican heritage is like, I have a truck named Taco, and I'm gonna say random Spanish
Wait, is that true?
words.
Does he
yeah,
say
his
that?
name, the truck's name was like fucking Taco. I swear to God, I'm not like making that up. He said, "Oh, it's Taco," like it was just like, I mean,
Oh yeah, it is Taco.
because it was a Toyota Tacoma.
for what it's worth,
So-
I do know a lot of people who had a Toyota Tacoma and took out the TO and the TA and
I
made
get
it a
it,
Yo
but
Taco.
it was like they were trying so hard to like do things that like it was like a white person writing the part
Right.
for a Mexican person that's never really met a Mexican person, and it was all Hispanic actors. Which I was like, you guys didn't say anything like this is corny shit. We don't act like this. Like it was fucking weird.
I will say I did talk to Ray and he did make that same sentiment about the no killing thing. It's like the whole reason that the sacred scarab exists is as a killing machine, a weapon.
Yeah.
And in this, like he doesn't want to kill people, so it listens.
No, fuck that.
But everybody around
Blue Beetle was a pussy.
fucking dies.
But there had some
Latino
really good
appeal.
fight scenes. Had some good fight scenes.
I will
The
straight up say that the villain sucked.
Who's the
Like,
villain? What is the villain?
It's
The
supposed
villain
to be
was
the
like-
red scarab.
like
Where's the scarab? Is that like the Egyptian beetle? Or
make a cheap copy of the Blue
It-
Beetle, and it was that.
Okay.
But it's like it's always that, isn't it? It's Iron Man 1. It's Iron Man 2. It's the same shit.
It looks like that thing looks like it's out of Tron. Am I wrong?
Who is that?
It looks like one of
Susan
the
Sarandon.
robots from Iron Man
Yes,
2.
Susan Sarandon
That fucking-
is in this movie.
Okay.
She, honest to God, she wasn't like I think it was stupid.
And I get that the fucking Scarab guy is like an actual villain, but he sucked. You don't even care what happens to him. He's not menacing really.
I mean, he was for what it's worth
ish.
before he had taken some of the Blue Beetle's like power. I feel like he was more menacing than.
Wait, so is he a superhero or is it the suit?
So
It's a suit.
The
You put
suit
on a
gives
backpack,
him-
you're a
yeah.
superhero now.
Okay.
But so
So
now
like Ant-Man?
they
Like,
can't
'cause he's
no,
the-
so they can't just take it.
Okay.
It's now fused to like his,
his
DNA
body.
and his,
If
and his neural
the
system.
only way they can
Okay.
the scarab can like detach itself is if he dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And they made a
interesting.
copy. They downloaded its fucking DNA, whatever the fuck, and they made a copy, and that's the bad guy.
Okay.
but for what it's worth, like as soon as he gets the red scarab, the fucking blue scarab goes, I made it, like, I downloaded his memories.
Look, he had a rough childhood.
He did the same thing as you, but like way longer.
and look, he's like,
So the villain is AI?
no, the villain.
and it's like, look, he was
So,
like a little kid
right.
when Susan Sarandon found him, and now he's a 55-year-old man.
Make a long story short,
Susan Sarandon's the same age.
The blue scarab is a killing machine that comes from space, right?
Yeah.
And it has to pick its host, and it fuses its body with the host's body.
So it's not going to pick this pussy ass
right?
kid. That's like,
But it
no,
did. So, anyways,
don't hurt anyone.
Susan Sarandon plays the CEO of this like big company that originally had plans to try and weaponize this blue scarab, and they stole it. Or the niece of her stole it because she was like, "We're not doing weapons anymore." Blah blah blah. He gets it. They fuse with him. They go after him, and it's just family.
Yeah. Her
Blue
dad
Beetle
was the
fight.
original Blue Beetle.
Yeah,
and yeah,
it just by the very end, the red scarab ends up being like, you know, you're right. She fucked with my family. I'm gonna kill her and myself in the process.
Well, you know what's also dumb is like when all this is going off, right? They're on the we just are about to be able to replicate the Blue Beetle's like power, and then this kid got the Blue Beetle, and then they got like they've had it for years, and it just gets.
They were just on the precipice.
They were just when all this happened. Like no, they were like literally minutes away, and it got stolen.
I don't think I wouldn't say minutes.
No, remember because so they get him, they hook him up to a machine. And then it's like maybe a few hours. And they're like, oh, we finally cracked the code. You've had it for years. And you're saying you just cracked? Like, that's some pretty good lining up.
That
very
being
convenient.
Said, all of this being said about the movie, do you think it deserves a sequel?
No.
I don't either.
It'd be cool to have him in a movie.
So here's the funny thing.
No,
I don't think it deserves a sequel, but I think I would love it if there was one.
If they made a sequel, but they would have.
I think its opening weekend was like $3 million.
It's predictable. It's like weirdly corny, stereotypical. It's like it's just kind of dumb, but it's not as much as I'm shitting on it. It's really not bad. It's just like really
$46 million in 2 weeks.
This
is
is
little more than $3 million.
This is like the entry into the new DCU.
Okay.
This is the entry into the new DCU. This is fucking Iron Man 2. Actually, I like Iron Man 2 way better than this.
Go down.
Actually,
domestic.
I like
Okay,
Iron
never
Man
mind.
2. I don't know why everyone.
How
shits
old
on it.
is
Solo Marduena?
What's his face supposed to be in this movie?
He just graduated from Harvard.
This is
so
Thor
he's
Dark
supposed to be in his
World.
early 20s then.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say this kid's been
Level.
in Cobra Kai for 8 years in high school,
Yeah.
supposedly.
Yeah.
And then we're waiting.
16 to 18? What?
He'll be a senior in 2025.
1939? What the fuck?
Oh well, this is the
The
comics.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
comics. Yeah.
I don't really. What
Is that the kid's name?
Jaime
The
Reyes? Yeah.
character's name.
Jaime.
Whatever.
Hyman
Who
Reyes.
cares?
Here's the veil. His name's Jaime, and they're all Mexican.
No, he's in
Oh,
college
yeah.
and shit. When
He graduated from
college.
Harvard.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's. I mean, unless he got his doctorate, if he did 4 years,
No, he's
22.
bachelor's. He said.
So
Are you
22?
But no, he passed the bar. He's a lawyer.
So how long
Oh, I
is
thought he
lawyer
said
school?
undergrad.
So how long is lawyer school? 6 years?
4, 5.
6. I don't know.
I would think 6.
Probably 6.
Type in Harvard Law School
Lawyer
bar exam.
It doesn't matter.
It
Nothing
does.
matters.
We're shrouding fucking realism
He's
and
probably
I
fakeism.
just want to know how old he's supposed to be, because
He's
how old he is.
Probably
like, supposed-
25.
So this just bounces me back to the movie we're not going to talk about. In the 90s and the 80s, all these high school kids literally look like they're in their 40s.
They're like
Yes, but
37.
that was the
Like,
same
legit.
thing. That was the same thing with fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
in Power Rangers was in their 30s.
Yeah, yeah. That's how they did it because they got away because you could make them work.
If you
and
looked
they
young,
but they didn't look young. They looked like they're fucking 40.
I say this all the time, and Dave, I'm using you as an example. We look young for our age.
We do.
You're almost 40, you're almost 40, I'm almost 40.
Right.
Dave is 25.
Get the fuck out of here.
And
Live your life. Look at you.
He looks old, right?
He looks old.
Not at all.
He looks older than I would have assumed.
No.
Mac Jones.
He doesn't look older than us.
Mac Jones. Type in Mac Jones' age. This will solidify my point.
Okay.
Yeah, he just looks 25.
Yeah. If you said he's 25, I'd be like, yeah, he's 25.
Mac Jones looks like he's 30. He's 24.
I wouldn't say he looks
The
30s.
second the generation after us, which is them,
Yeah.
they look older.
No, I would go
I
back.
don't
I
know.
think people that are
I don't think
before
so.
our generation look older than we do. And now everyone's looking younger. Like
I-
we're the start of it.
I think it's different. Like when Mac Jones joined,
Yeah, I think like if
this
Dave
is an old
shaved,
picture.
he'd
This
probably
is-
look like he's 17
Yeah,
years old.
exactly. Exactly.
First off, this is an old picture. Look up a newer picture. That's when he was
No,
still
but
in
that
college.
was my whole argument is that people in the 80s that were supposed to be 17 looked like they were fucking 40.
Tell me he doesn't
And I'm
look
like, what the-
fucking
I'm like,
30
these are
right there.
full-grown
Oh, all
men.
right, right there.
He looks 30.
looks
Okay.
older.
Look,
Yeah.
pick another
yeah,
picture.
yeah.
Still looking 30.
Like
He's
the tie
24.
picture. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's
there's
what I'm
some-
saying is
Yeah.
kids.
But that's not average.
Dave, no
like-
offense. Kids your age, I think look older than they actually are.
No, my son's 13 and he looks like he's 9.
No, your
He
son looks
does.
13.
He does not.
I disaker, but okay.
Well, whatever.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
But
We have nothing else left.
yeah, that's it.
We're bringing this back for the first time in a while. Is anything chapping dat ass?
I think I like ran through a bunch of shit that was chapping my ass. Well, Blue Beetle, let's with the corny stereotypes, all right? Cut the shit. Like Mexican people are just regular ass people. It's just
Go on, King.
It's just
No.
well, I mean, like I go to California and I hang out with all my, my brothers
Are
from the
Mexicans
Marines,
Native American.
and they're all like
I
Mexican.
started reading it and I was like, I'm not going to read it.
And I'm like, this is like how we would act if we were like joking about them. Like,
Honestly, yes,
got
I
a truck
agree.
named Taco. Oh.
I know white people who name their truck Taco, though.
Well, because they're fucking dumb white people.
Yeah, obviously.
But like, it was so hokey and stupid. And I'm like, if you're going to represent like the Mexican people, like, can you just do it not like make them what white people think they're like?
I get it.
You know?
Which you figure nowadays would just not be a thing.
But
Yeah.
it
They'd
felt
be
like
trying to not do that.
it was just weird.
I got something that's chapping my ass pretty hard.
Get it?
All right.
Big Pharma is fucking
Oh boy.
annoying the fucking piss out of me.
Oh yeah.
Every single medication that I'm on, with the exception of my high blood pressure medication, because I am a fat fuck, it is on back order to some extent. I have been having trouble getting stuff I'm taking to lose weight. I am having trouble getting stuff that I take for ADHD. And you have no idea.
Why you say it like that?
What?
ADHD.
The inflection.
ADHD?
ADHD.
ADHD.
No, you're still doing it.
HD.
ADHD.
East Longmeadow.
And we're coming from you from 107.5 ADHD.
Yeah, just ADHD.
ADHD.
There you go.
Use code PHARMA for 50% off Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh boy.
Where you can get Arlene Sorkin, Bray Wyatt,
What the fuck?
and Terry Funk
No, honestly, like I
as
take
playable characters.
I switched to a way more expensive medication because of the shortages that were happening last year that they said will be done by this year. And now
This year's not over.
fuck off and let me finish.
Ew.
I now can't get my prescription because all these people that were trying to get Adderall
Mm-hmm.
switched to this one.
Meth.
It's all meth.
It is all meth.
It's methylphenidate.
Yeah.
Meth is the key word. Anyways, I now can't get mine because it's on like a national back order.
You should just do meth.
I'm thinking about
You
it.
should just do meth, and that'll be the
ADHD
medication
Fuck
and weight
all
loss
of your
medication all in one.
fuck all of your lives.
You lose all that pesky teeth weight.
Each tooth weighs 200
Yeah.
pounds.
I lost
That was the
about
worst fucking
quarter
laugh
of a
ever.
pound from all my teeth.
But no, it just fucking sucks. Like not having the medication I take just makes life fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Say that again?
I would imagine.
Okay. It didn't pick up.
Meth is the answer.
It probably. Any recommendations? I didn't fucking get you for any of this. Is there anything you recommend you want people, our listeners, to go check out?
No.
Okay.
I recommend you use code meth in Raid Shadow Legends
To
to
get
unlock
a big bag of meth.
to unlock Skinny Focus Steve as a playable character.
No, but I will say, like, side note, what you were talking about medication and whatnot. So I was talking about how Hulk Hogan was on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
They had him all hopped up on fentanyl before, like, fentanyl was
What?
like a thing.
Yep.
And fentanyl was so expensive and they were giving him so much. It was $2,000 a day he was spending on it.
Yeah, but he can afford that.
He can, but can you imagine
let me
how much
put it to you
fentanyl
this
that
way.
was? And it took him 6 months to get off of it, and it was his choice. He's like, I can't do this anymore.
Let me
Like,
put
what
it
are
to
we
you
doing?
this way. So
That's
I'll tell you the
crazy.
medication I take. I take 70 milligrams of Vyvanse, which is a brand name drug. Like
For
it's essentially the same formulation as Adderall, but it's like processed differently in your body.
Yeah.
It instead of it processing in your bloodstream, it processes in your stomach, which makes it last longer.
like time releases. And
Time
whatnot.
releases. It's basically like 12 hours instead of 8.
Mhm.
With my insurance, and I'm a federal employee,
Right.
it's $60 per prescription.
Which lasts how long?
30
Per
days.
prescription.
You can only get 30 days with these types of drugs.
Yep.
Anybody else, most other insurances, it's $400.
God. Yeah,
That's
I see why
crazy.
people do meth.
It's just
What you can do is you go pick up some cough pills, right? And I need a bunch of match heads, some iodine and lye.
All right, fucking, we're done.
so like just drink a bottle of NyQuil, you'll
No.
be fine. Just get it over with.
No, I'm done chap. Wait, did we finish chapping that ass? How'd we go back? Recommendations, you said meth. Oh,
Meth.
that's how we went back. That
Said
yeah,
meth. I
okay.
recommend meth.
I said no.
What else?
I recommend
Nothing.
nothing.
I recommend that
you
you.
get nothing.
I recommend that you pirate Blue Beetle because it ain't worth it.
I did have a recommendation. Oh, you know what? I went on a fucking huge Green Day kick for the last couple of days.
Oh yeah,
Go listen to them again.
Yeah.
They're
Phenomenal.
they're still so like
Phenomenal.
going backwards. But this also begs me to ask this question: what are they? Are they punk or pop punk?
They were like I would say they were the first version of pop punk.
Yeah,
and
pop
people are
punk.
very
But
mad about it.
Were they?
Yes.
Because every Kerplunk, Dookie,
Yes. Dookie,
Brain Stew,
Dookie,
Brain Stew,
absolutely.
Insomniac.
Yeah,
all
no.
three of those were all fast punk with catchy hooks.
But it was pop though. They're pop chords. Like Dookie is pop punk.
Okay.
yeah. I
It
think
is.
it's pop punk.
Honestly, like
And
I
that's
had
why
this
they caught so much
conversation.
shit. But I don't care. I don't think they did anything wrong.
They-
He was just writing dope songs.
They
Like, fuck that.
definitely at
They-
some point made a transition to just being pop.
It was they wanted to actually make money and make
Because
music people
I
like.
think he just evolved with songwriting and people just get mad about it.
I don't think so. Like
I do.
Okay.
Like you write when you're 13 and you
After
write
Nimrod
these songs
came
that are
out-
3 chords, then you get better at it. And people are just like, "Oh, you're too good at writing
I
songs." I'm
hate
mad.
that shit.
But after
so it's
Nimrod
you're
came
just
out,
better.
Nimrod came out is when there was that huge shift, right?
Nimrod's like way after they got big though.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's gonna
I'm
be
saying
chapping my ass
Nimrod-
now.
Nimrod is when the shift happened. They started
they-
making poppier songs.
No,
Like
it's
Time of Your
because they
Life,
released.
Like
It's because
yeah.
it's because they released an acoustic song. It was like Metallica selling out because they released an
You really
acoustic
had
song.
70 minutes.
So
Okay,
Yeah.
Nimrod released Good Riddance, and that was like Metallica's fucking whatever
one.
acoustic song that was on the Black
Or
Album.
Saint
Nothing
Anger.
else matters. And they was like, "You're using an acoustic guitar. What are you doing?" It was the same thing with Green Day. Like they wrote
He did. I just think he got better at writing
Every
songs. I
album
don't know.
after that,
I'm with you on that.
every
shit.
album after that progressively got slower in riffs and more catchy with choruses.
Well,
Boulevard
that's
of
like
Broken Dreams, like that song.
Well, I mean, that's
it's all a
their-
pop riff.
Time of Your Life.
But that's after they fell off. So they fell off after, like Insomniac, they kind of fell off. Nimrod came back. And then when they did, what is that album called? With that, what you
I
were just
believe
saying?
it's Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
No, it's
American Idiot.
Yeah, it's the whole same album.
No, that came out after.
No, it's the same album.
It's the same. Yeah, it's
Boulevard of
American
Broken
Idiot.
Dreams was on.
Same
Then it's an
album.
American Idiot.
Yeah, same album.
Yeah, it's American Idiot.
Just
So
type in discography.
that's when they came back, though. That's when they became even bigger than they were with Dookie and Nimrod or Insomniac, all that shit. They like came back with a vengeance and
Yeah.
became this arena band. And then like that album became a Broadway show. Like,
Just go to the Wikipedia
Crazy.
thing.
but no, I'm a firm believer he's got better at writing songs and
I
people
mean,
just got
everybody
mad.
gets better at writing songs. That's not what I'm arguing.
Some people do. So they did 2 albums before Dookie. They did 39 Smooth Out Sloppy Hours. They did Kerplunk. And then Dookie came out and everyone got mad. And it's like, whatever. They were mad because
Dude,
Go
their,
good.
to the album. Go to the studio
their
album.
fucking towny punk band got huge.
Up top. Yep,
Like,
right
look
there.
how many hits are off of Dookie.
39,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
Sloppy Hours,
Dookie's
Kerplunk, Dookie.
Dookie
Yep.
is absolutely. My mom showed me Dookie, which is fucking crazy. I was 10.
I had
and I
a
was like, what the fuck is this?
Insomniac was next.
Yep,
I
and then
I
Nimrod.
love that band, that album though.
Yeah, Insomniac is amazing. Nimrod is amazing.
Warning. What was Warning?
That had a couple of that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see your acoustic slow down songs on that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they went on
But still,
to
97. I mean, no,
Yeah.
that's 2000. But still, I mean, 6 years later, like,
American
whatever.
Idiot.
Yes,
That is probably where they very much
That's where they
switched.
became bigger than they ever were, which is crazy because they had 5 albums
Did
before
anything
that.
come out after that was big? 21st Century. I didn't pay attention to that.
I did not
Uno,
listen to
dos,
Uno. I
tres.
think that's what these 3 albums is when he like changed his voice, which was kind of weird.
Yeah, he had a voice change. And I haven't listened to it.
Not on board. But did you
That's
ever see that
weird.
movie he was in?
No, I know what you're talking about.
It's so
Father
good.
of all motherfuckers.
It's so good. The movie he was in, and he wrote some song for the movie. It's like I forgot what the song was called. That movie is so good though. Like,
Isn't it? Not Live Happy, Die
Ordinary
Happy.
World.
Oh,
And he
you're thinking
performed it.
about.
He performed it like on a talk show. Like it was so good.
Oh yes.
Well,
I know
recommend it.
exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking
Recommend
about.
it.
Okay. That all being said, next week we'll try and come back with the show us your talks. Everybody wants to see our talks.
We'll expose our talks
we-
live on camera.
Yes. I am Steve,
And I am Mikey in Steve's clothes.
I'm Gareth.
and stay happy,
Stay healthy.
stay nerdy.
Stay unhappy.
Why?
It's fine because it's fine.
Why?
Just
No.
feel yourself.
No.
The world's
It's okay
crashing down
It's
around
okay to
you.
be sad.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh.